BB Ouija.
Sup fam, Daddy Sakurai says the GG series is back!
Oh!
For that, we have some other stuff to get to, such as introductions. First off, the guy who, if he doesn't replace the amiibo sound effect this episode, admit he has terrible taste in waifus. It's Arms!
What? Oh, hi. Hey, I have great taste in waifus, man.
Not if you use the amiibo sound effect. And secondly, the guy who, I don't know if he's a guest or what he is, because he hasn't been here forever. However, he does own the rare spray-painted yellow Pikachu amiibo. It's Noah!
Hi, I've returned from my travels. I died. I'm a ghost now.
And the one person who doesn't judge games after only a minute of gameplay, it's Conor! Hi.
By the way,
and now,
Noah, he's talking about Shibi Robo.
Oh, rip.
And now, we have some important information about Mario Maker and Devil's Third and Fire Emblem and Amazon and all that stuff. But first, what we're playing. Arms, go.
I've been playing Persona 4 on my Vita. I think I've put in another 10 hours into that game. I've also been playing Batman Arkham Knight. I barely started it, and I've only played for about an hour. So, and on the
PC version.
No, dude, it runs really bad. Didn't they take the game out of Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I bought it on PS4. I'm okay with that. And on Nintendo, I've been playing a lot of this different stuff like Smash and Splatoon. No GG series games though.
Sadly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Noah.
So mostly Splatoon and Smash because since I got back from my trip, I didn't get to play the DLC right away. And there are new Splatoon maps as well as the Smash DLC, Roy, Ryu, and Lucas, which is pretty fun. What I haven't been playing, which I forget if I've told you guys about, is my 3DS. Did I tell you guys about this?
No.
Basically, it stopped reading my SD card, so I lost a lot of things. If I can't get it fixed, I think the SD card might be corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have no idea why it's not working. So one day, I was coming home from Italy. I was on the train playing my 3DS. It was working fine.
Mm-hmm.
I turned it off. And as soon as I turned it on later to play on the plane, I turned it on and nothing was there. Like I could tell my SD card wasn't in, Okay. And obviously with the new 3DS XL, it's an incredibly tedious process to take the SD card out. So I took a pencil, turned it into a Phillips Zero screwdriver, just to take the back off. Took the SD card out, cleaned it, put it back in, still wasn't working. As you can imagine, at that point I was pretty frustrated, so I just gave up and I'm gonna worry about it later. Which, thanks Nintendo for making that not work.
I had a similar problem with my blue 3DS XL. But since that was just the SD card, the normal SD card, I could just...
It was easy.
Yeah, it was easy. I would just pop it out and back in, and it worked.
Oh, my blue... My same system did that a lot, actually. Like, sometimes the SD card just wouldn't show up. I would take it out, put it back in, it was fine.
Okay.
But thing is, like, I've tried to take this thing out, put it back in at least, 10 times, no results. And obviously, as soon as I'm done, I have to put the back on, which... just annoying.
Okay, you better call Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because I probably still have some kind of warranty or something on that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's under warranty for a year, yeah.
Sweet.
They should get it fixed. The only problem is that if they don't get it fixed, they're just going to send you a regular new 3DS.
Yeah, I heard, and that's what I'm kind of scared of, so... Honestly, I don't know. If they can't fix it, I want to keep it, because I love how the hardware looks, and I'll probably just wait for the small new 3DS and play on my old one for now. Because Xenoblade I'm kind of not, too big into right now, so not a huge deal to me, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. So yeah, that's what I'm playing.
I've been playing. I finally beat Mario Galaxy for the first time in my life.
Yay!
Yay!
What do you
Game.
think?
It was pretty good. I don't know. I heard like there's tons of hype over the last dome, like the last levels in the dome,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't really like any of them.
Rip.
I liked like most the other levels,
Mm-hmm.
but then I didn't really like any in the final dome. So I don't know. Might have just been too high expectations or something. Then I also played Splatoon, and I think I played some PS4 game.
You haven't played any GG Series games?
Unfortunately, no.
Mm.
I want to play GG Series Wonderland though. That looks quality.
Once I get my SD card fixed, I'm gonna buy all of them.
All
Well,
50 of them?
you can have fun with that because as you're gonna read out, there's more of them. Yay!
Yay! We'll see that now, I guess. Are we done? Are we
Yeah.
done with things?
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
Nintendo download for this week. There's some pretty good week, honestly. Very good week, actually. Wow. At least for the Wii U. Anyway, first up is Art Academy Home Studio, which was first shown off a long time ago. I think in that big January Direct of 2012? No, 13. I think that's when it was first shown off, and now it's finally coming out. Art Academy Sketchpad was sort of the mini version of this, but this is like a full priced. But I think it's only eShop. I don't know if you can buy it, but it's $30.
I'm
But only
pretty sure it's
26.
eShop only.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's only 26 if you already have Sketchpad. And basically, it's a fully fledged Art Academy for home consoles. Apparently, it's pretty darn good, if you enjoy Art Academy, just because the gamepad is so much more intuitive for drawing than the DS. Additionally, there's a cool feature where you can upload your drawing process to YouTube, which sounds pretty cool. I'm really not too good of an artist myself, and I don't know if the game could help me with its lessons, so I'm probably not going to bother, but I'm looking forward to see what people make with that, and I'll check out some of the replays. There's also Shiftlings, which got sort of announced for Wii U a few days ago, even though it's also on PC, but it's a co-op platformer with these funny-looking fat dudes that inflate. Looks kooky. I might check it out. There's also Never Alone, which is also out on PC, but it's something we saw a little while ago. It's like a puzzle platformer where there's this little girl and her wolf, and it's cute, and there's snow, and looks like they're in Alaska. Looks fun.
Based off a Inuit story.
Yep. And that's definitely one I think I'm going to pick up. I was very intrigued when I first, there was an indie event a couple months ago for the Wii U, and that was one of the games that really caught my eye. On the Wii U Virtual Console, there are actually 2 DS games, including Star Fox Command and Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Have either of you played Command?
Nope.
No, I
Arms?
haven't. Nope.
Yeah, neither have I. I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard it's very good, but I've also heard it's bad. Maybe I'll read some more reviews, then maybe check it out, because the only one I've played is 64.
Okay.
But I want to try more before Zero comes out.
And how much is it?
It's $10.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time is also $10, which I really want to play because I really like Mario and Luigi, but I've never played that one. And I can almost guarantee it's great. Those games are really funny, if anything. And the strange thing is there are no new 3DS games, but there are a bunch of themes, including we got a bunch of them this week, Connor. Comic Workshop 2, My Workshop, Harvest Moon Chicken, Harvest Moon Cow, Harvest Moon Dog, Harvest Moon Horse, and Harvest Moon Theme Bundle. So you can get all of them, I guess.
Oh, thanks. I was gonna have to pick, but no, now I can get them all.
And, well, as we previously mentioned, a bunch of Megatons dropped this week on DSiWare. I'm going to send the list of edibles available in the GG series for 200 Nintendo points each. GG series Gnocchi, which sounds like the pasta. I'm already dying. Oh my god. GG series Throw Out. Throw out that game because it's probably trash. GG series Air Pinball Hockey. Okay. GG series Vertex, which is a little vague. GG series Great Whip Adventure.
Is that a bondage game?
GG series Energy Chain.
Is that also a bondage game?
GG series The Last Night, which is probably better than Arkham Knight.
Hey.
And I'm kidding. At least on PC. GG series Run and Strike, and
Just all these like
terrible translators. And last but not least, GG series Drilling Attack with 2 exclamation points. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up all those. Obviously, all masterpieces. I can tell by the name alone, and they're all from the company, which I just learned the name of, Genterprise. Apparently, they really like the letter G. So, if you've got $2 to spare, pick up one of those games. If you've got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $9, $18 to spare, pick them all up.
Tell us what you think. Send us an email.
Obviously, I'm going to be reviewing all the games for BlazeKick. That's a guarantee.
I think this is the first series I've actually seen, besides maybe like the series of unfortunate events, where every single game has series in its name, or like the name of the series.
Yeah. It's amazing. I'm gonna cry. I love GG series so much, I'm in love. What an emotional moment on Nintendo Only. Anyway.
We should play a new game. Guess how many GG series games are going to be released next week?
Yeah.
Next week, I'm gonna guess 6.
I'm gonna go with 8.
I'm gonna go right in the middle. 7.
Ooh.
Watch as it's 0.
Well, it was 0 like last week, I think.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay. And it looks like I'm gonna be reviewing some of the past 2 episodes. I didn't get to see all of them, but these 2 were dissing on the Squid Sisters. So, 2 out of 10.
All of them?
2 out of 10.
Which ones did you listen to?
I forget, but it was one of them.
So it was probably last week's.
Whichever one you dissed the Squid Sisters.
Yeah, we dissed them in both.
Both,
Yeah.
yeah.
It had Cal.
Yeah, so it was last week's.
Damn it. Yeah, it was, aside from the diss, it was quality, it was funny, there was funny moments, including the, BK rap. So yeah, I'm gonna bump my score from a 2 out of 10 to a 6.5.
Nice.
That's how I feel.
Decent.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is my review. Thank you for listening.
So, in news,
In news.
last year, there's a big controversy over Tomodachi Life not allowing same-sex marriage, despite being a life simulator.
But now the US does. Yay!
Yes, and a couple days after that, it was announced that Fire Emblem Fates would allow same-sex marriage. The US decided to copy them, or so, I don't know.
Hey, Conor, love wins.
I agree. But anyway, Fire Emblem
Hoshino wins.
Fire Emblem Fates has a kind of a different take on same-sex marriage that at first I didn't like, but I guess I've kind of grown to like it. Basically, I have it written as Conquest and Birthright. I don't know if that's what they're actually called.
Yeah, they're called that, like that.
Okay. Conquest, there's a male character, I think his name's Zero, that you can get married to. And Birthright, there's a female character, I don't remember her name, that you can get married to.
And she looks like Tharja. Just want to point that out.
I think she was like a white hair Tharja or something.
Yeah.
Like Tharja.
But then, if you as the player don't get married to them, they're forever alone. So, rather.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, the reason I didn't like it at first was because of that, their forever alone thing. But then I sort of thought, this is a strategy RPG, and the dating's a side thing, and the same-sex marriage, that's kind of realistic. Not everyone's gonna be gay or bisexual in your party, so it makes sense there's only one. Kind of sucks that they're forever alone, though.
Rip. Sad.
So I feel like if I played them, that would kind of force me to go into those relationships, because I'd feel bad making them forever alone.
I think it would be nice if they at least had another option, you know?
Yeah, if they at least had a character that's bisexual or something that if you wanted to get them in the gay relationship, you could.
but that could also not be Forever Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. You mentioned that the dating in Fire Emblem is a side.
Well, I mean, like,
things
it's
you
not
could
the
do.
main focus of the game.
Well, if it's like Awakening, it plays a huge part in the game.
Well, okay, what I meant was, like, it's not like Tomodachi Life or The Sims, where, like, the entire point is to get married.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
just sort of a thing you can upgrade stats, and,
and get new characters.
yeah, the babies.
Yeah, that's how you get characters.
But the babies aren't affected by the same-sex marriage thing. Like,
But
none of the...
they don't get their stats. Do they get their stats?
I don't know how it works, because...
Okay, because marriage usually the child get their stats, most of them even their abilities. So I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's just the same process, you know.
Well,
Yeah, as much as that wouldn't make sense.
we'll see.
Yeah, and this game is already out in Japan.
As of like a couple days ago, right? Or yesterday even. Pretty.
I think it was 2 days ago.
Yeah. And when are we getting it? 2016.
Oh,
Good luck waiting. And they're probably gonna censor a bunch of stuff
no.
on our version.
No, please.
Exactly. We're not gonna be able to watch our waifus.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Noah?
You're not going to be able to watch your waifu's huge boobs bouncing on the screen. I mean, technically, they didn't censor the Palutena E3 trailer.
I don't think.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point, Connor.
Yeah,
and that's in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna censor that part. I'm talking about a picture I retweeted of the girl.
The beach thing.
Yeah,
on the beach. Yeah, her name is Camilla, just for the record. Get it right, Arms.
Okay, Camilla. They're probably gonna add a curtain like they did to Tharja.
I'm gonna cry.
I hope not. Please, Nintendo.
If that happened, buying
Don't
a
screw
Japanese
this up.
3DS.
Don't screw this
censor
up,
it. There's no
Nintendo.
reason to.
Yes.
As
Well,
people
technically
pointed out,
there is if they want to keep it a T rating, and that pushes it to M.
You think a swimsuit pushes it to M?
I don't know. I don't really know, because, like, M, like, sometimes I see on the back of T partial nudity or sexual themes, but then I also see that same stuff on M.
That's true.
So I don't know what the difference is. Like, I think it might be the pose she's in that might change it, because she's kind of in a suggestive pose.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas if she was just in the bikini, I think it would be fine.
Rip.
Well,
it's
I
funny.
Hope they don't censor it, though.
With Tharja, when they censored it in America, when they put the cloth over her butt, it looked even more like she was naked, which made it even worse.
Yeah.
So it's kind of pointless censoring, and they better not do that again, Nintendo. Don't do it again, or I'll buy a Japanese 3DS.
They want you to do that, they'll make more money.
Oh, that's a good point. It's their strategy.
You're just gonna skip it altogether?
Skip what?
The game, if they censor it?
Like, I damn well might. Like, there's no reason for it to be... I understand the differences in the markets and the cultures, but it just pisses me off for something like that to be censored. It's... like...
I wouldn't mind if it got the M rating, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't damn mind, but I feel like it won't, because I feel like that would shrink the user base of the game for Nintendo, but I feel like... Have they said anything about the rating yet for America?
No.
I think they probably want to go with T.
Yeah, they probably don't want it.
Because Awakening... Yeah, exactly. Because Awakening was T, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And I don't think any Nintendo developed games have been M.
Could be a first, you never know.
I don't know if they want to do that. D, I think, which is...
Like T here?
Hold on, I'll check. But Japan also rates things lower.
Right.
Well, depends on what the content is.
Yeah, I think they probably go with violence than us with nudity. Yeah. So hopefully Nintendo will not censor anything from Fire Emblem Fates. Please, Nintendo. Yes, exactly. Don't screw this up, please.
I mean, in Arms, you know the cutscene you shared with me?
Yeah.
With all the gifs? I feel like, how would they censor that, right? Like, they couldn't.
Okay.
They would have to take it out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And, well, they did show that Well, I think
It's
it was
C.
like the last part during the
Yeah, they said
announcement
the last
trailer.
word
So
during an American trailer. So
yeah. So I don't think they're gonna censor that. They might censor the bikini one, but
yeah, but okay, I'm fine with that. That picture I can live with. I have that picture. As long as they don't censor the cutscene, I love that so much. I'm weird.
So in Japan, it's rated 0C, which titles rated C have been assigned suitable for gamers ages 15 and up.
Got it.
But also, when I googled Fire Emblem if Japanese rating, the first thing I found was lewd Fire Emblem Fates dialogue stripping touching found. So that kind of thing I don't think would be 15 plus here.
Yeah, I have a feeling some of the dialogue might get modified, but we'll see. Gotta wait for that.
Mhm. So moving on.
Yep. Amazon Disney. Connor knows about this.
So there's a rumor they've been paired together. I'm not sure if they actually came together or if they just happened to come out at the same time, so everyone shared them together. But basically Nintendo's partnering with two big studios, according to this. One of them is Disney and one is Amazon. The Amazon one is basically just for mobile games, I think.
And yeah, that's I think that's pretty likely because they want to get their mobile games on the Fire.
Yeah. And then the Disney one is a little more interesting. It's sort of a mass media, I think is the word, partnership, where it's not Disney's gonna like make a Pikmin movie or something. It's basically Nintendo characters have the ability to appear in Disney movies. Like they specifically mentioned Mario can appear in Wreck-It Ralph 2. And also, Disney can use Nintendo characters in video games. They specifically mentioned Epic Mickey and Disney Infinity. And I think Nintendo can use Disney IPs in games or something. I think that was mentioned. I forgot to open the article, though. But yeah.
Yeah, and
I guess that's exciting. I see a lot of people talking about this.
And currently, the rumor states that Amiibo are not included in this deal because they haven't agreed on the terms of how that would work out, and that Disney wants a Mario figure for Disney Infinity, but nothing's done yet. So
if that happened, that would mean every Toys to Life thing except Lego has a Nintendo partnership.
Oh, but I would love it in Lego.
Lego
Mario, Lego Link.
Remember that Lego Zelda set that didn't happen?
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, yeah, like even Portal is in Lego, so.
Yeah, so it's a possibility. Especially if it ends up succeeding. If it flops, Nintendo's obviously not going to do anything.
I don't think it will flop. It's Lego.
Yeah.
The other problem with Lego, though, is
the price.
The figures themselves aren't similar in structure. Like the Disney Infinity Skylanders and Amiibo are all somewhat similar as a character on a giant base. So they can have like the Skylanders Amiibo thing that switch, whereas they couldn't really do that with Lego.
Maybe.
I mean, I guess they kind of could because the Yarn Yoshi are a bit different.
It isn't just the NFC. The NFC chip can be a sticker.
Yeah, it can.
It could just be a sticker or something. I don't know. You can switch it out. Maybe you can switch out the base. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something turned into an Amiibo. But this Disney and Nintendo rumor. It's pretty interesting. I'm surprised they're doing that and not because of the Universal and Disney stuff.
Yeah.
But if it ends up being true, it will make things pretty interesting, especially for like film deals and all that. You said that they probably won't make a Pikmin movie or something like that, but you never know down the line.
Yeah, I'm just going by the current what the rumor says the current deal isn't
Yeah.
they're giving Disney Universal has the rights and DNA has the rights, whereas they're not giving Disney the rights to just make a movie.
Yeah, well, if they do end up giving the film rights to their IP, I think Disney would want to milk that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see Disney milking stuff right now. They're like remaking all their classic movies as live action.
And don't forget, they own Star Wars and Marvel.
Yeah.
And honestly, if Nintendo IP ends up in Disney's hands, they're in the right place. To be honest, because Disney does like handling their films with care. So that's cool, I guess.
I could also see Pixar making an interesting Nintendo movie.
Please.
I don't know if they...
I would like Pikmin.
Pretty much any Nintendo IP, I think Pixar could make a... Like, Inside Out's currently apparently amazing. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Or they can make a Clay Kirby or Yarn Yoshi. Yarn Yoshi movie.
Actually, that is the kind of thing Pixar would try.
Yeah. Or they can make the Ultimate Fire Emblem movie.
Oh my god.
That doesn't really seem Pixar-ish.
Yeah.
Because Fire Emblem's more like teen, young adult, whereas Pixar's more all ages.
Family. Mm-hmm.
Okay. A Mario Party movie.
They're just in the car going around.
Yeah. Inspired by the new game. Yeah.
Amiibo the movie.
Someone trying to find Amiibo.
Yeah, it's just a documentary.
Eventually they just go insane. It's the final act.
Watch this guy's slow descent to insanity as he's trying to buy Amiibo.
What's his favorite Amiibo? What's the one he wants the most?
Marth.
Marth? There you go.
I would say Rosalina.
It's me.
Yeah, it's inspired by your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Final thing that I have to say. Remember, I think we mentioned on the podcast, like, during our maybe first 5 episodes or something like that, that Sony was in talks to getting the rights for Nintendo IP. And apparently that fell, so Disney can get them.
Yeah, Disney.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
So,
Awesome.
Earlier, I introduced us with Daddy Sakurai saying the GG series is back. He didn't actually say that. He did, however, state that there's several more DLC characters for Smash, and for some reason I wrote all from Ballot, but I think his exact wording was like some from Ballot, or they're all going to be fan service or something.
Yeah, he mentioned fan service, which was interesting.
I'm hoping by fan service he means like the anime term for fan service, where they're like all girls with huge boobs.
I doubt it though. We'll see.
Like Katara?
Yeah, he just puts a bunch of anime girls in.
Or they can put a Goku. He's been popular on the
Oh my
box.
god, that sounds like fan service. I'm so scared.
Ridley.
Oh no, please no.
Oh my god, that would not surprise me at this point.
I'll sell my copy of Smash.
I'll buy it from you.
Another thing he said was, I can't keep this team together forever. So...
Yeah, so the DLC's probably coming to an end soon.
I'd expect, because he specifically says several more characters. Because if he was only planning 1 or 2, then he'd say like a couple or something.
Yeah. Unless that was something that was lost in translation.
Yeah, if he actually said and meant several more, I'd say that's probably 3.
I think 3 or 4, somewhere in that amount.
Okay.
Do you think we'll get them all at once or kind of spread out?
I think they might, because the Smash Ballot ends in October.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what they might do is take 1 or 2 early that were like leading or popular the whole time or something.
End of the year or something.
Yeah, and release those like November, like the year after Smash Wii U came out or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then take one or two more after the poll ends. Because I don't know, I didn't like how they just had Lucas, Roy, and Ryu all at once. It just felt like too much.
I thought it was cool they were all at once because I felt like Mewtwo felt underwhelming by himself.
Yeah.
It might also have been because they also released the Dreamland stage in a bunch of Mii costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Just felt like they released way too much that day. And then the eShop crashed anyway.
Yeah. I think they if they spread it out, maybe release 2 per DLC wave. 2 characters. And I think maybe another 4 characters are coming. That's about it. What do you guys think Sakurai is going to work after Smash Bros? He's going to probably take a break, but after that...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's really no guessing. Obviously, it's not going to be... I shouldn't say obviously, but I feel like it's not going to be whatever's next for Smash.
Yeah.
Because, man, I'm not even sure if I can say we're going to see another Smash.
NX.
But regardless of that, yeah, even if it's on NX, I don't know, you know? Because he said so many times before... You know,
he also said that during Brawl and Melee's development.
That's true. And
he's already kind of talked about Smash NX. He said, he said he wants to save some characters for the next Smash game if it happens.
Okay, so maybe he will start some early stuff. I hope he works on another IP, though. I hope he doesn't do another Kid Icarus as much as I love Uprising. If he works on something that's not Smash, I want it to be something we haven't seen from him before, you know? I think that'd be cool. No,
Duck Hunt Uprising.
Yes. So good.
Or maybe he can make Metroid Prime 4, because apparently no one else is into that.
Good point. That would be really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
anyway.
Last week, we talked about how the levels from the Nintendo World Championship will be in Super Mario Maker included. And this week, Nintendo UK gave some more news that it will include 100 pre-built levels on disc with no internet access required to play them.
Which is awesome.
That's over a full Mario game. I think out of all 4 of the themes, Mario World had the most levels, and that was 92. So...
Wait, 92 of those levels?
No, Mario World... Like, the original Mario World had 92 levels in its release.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I mean, that's making me more likely to want to get it on launch.
Okay. Well, I was probably going to get it on launch. Plus, I want if they release the Amiibo bundle, I want that. So, and if they do that, it's probably just going to be like first print, so. Amiibo bundle.
I don't really care about the Amiibo though, so rest in peace, me.
I like them. They look pretty neat. Plus, I want another Mario.
I'll probably get just one of them. I feel like I don't need both though. I feel like both is redundant since they're just like color swaps, you know.
No, they do something different in game.
Oh, do they? Because I know. Is the new one do like something? I know.
One of them makes Mario like tall and skinny, and I forget what the other does. I know they're 2 different things.
One of them makes it like everything turns into Mario, and there's like a tube TV, and Mario turns huge.
Oh, that's the other one then, I guess.
Yeah. Interesting. All right.
What if they release a Luigi amiibo like that?
I would buy that. That would be sweet. I doubt it though, but your Luigi's over. Rip.
Yeah, and come on, that would interfere with this 5th Mario amiibo. No, 6th now.
Oh my god.
Amiibo haven't even been out for a year.
Wow. So, how many? Wow, they're
There's
going to release
Smash,
a lot.
Mario Party, Gold, Silver, and 2 8-bits, so yeah, 6.
Okay, well, here's hoping for Yarn Mario. Or Inkling Mario.
For the Sunshine DLC for Splatoon, yep.
Chibi Robo Mario. Every wave will get a Mario.
That I could see that happening. So, I think we're gonna take a break now.
Yep.
Yay!
Be right back.
Welcome back from our dank break. We'd first like to call to attention that Naruto sucks. And now...
Hey, you're lying. You're lying.
No, I'm not. And now...
It has a bunch of video games. It has a really huge fan base. It does not suck.
That fan base is blinded by orange.
And dank memes.
Yes, dank games.
So anyway, Noah kind of implied earlier that he'd wait for the new 3DS, smaller one, and he might actually be in the right to wait for that. I don't know. Because Reggie, in an interview with Kotaku, said basically that they looked at the sales of the new 3DS systems in Japan, and most of them were on the XL model, and there's no 2DS, so they thought the best lineup would be the new XL and the 2DS in North America. But then he said, not going to make any promises, but I would suggest to your readers that they stay tuned, and maybe some special SKUs will show up.
Huh.
So,
That sounds like a pretty big hint drop right there.
I kind of think, though, from his wording, maybe some special, that they'll be, limited, not...
Yeah, that's true.
They'll be like, here's a special edition, and then you aren't going to be able to buy faceplates for it because we're not actually making them but they're region free anyway because they're plastic. So
no, you saw some of them during your trip, right?
I saw some of the cover plates in a GameStop. They were really cool. I saw a Luigi one, a little wooden Kirby one, and I wanted to buy them, but I didn't. I bought Italian Amiibo though.
Ooh,
fancy.
Yeah. Sadly, I guess they're uncommon. Fox and Donkey Kong, I think they're sort of uncommon in the U.S.
Yeah, well, Fox is kind of red.
yeah.
Yeah, Fox is kind of red.
Yeah, no super rares, no Marths or anything, which is a little bit disappointing. But I'm glad I at least got those. Brought them home. They're amazing. I love them. Okay. And that's some progress. But yeah.
The new 3DS. What if Reggie's only talking about just the regular new 3DS XL with
and it's like a different limited edition of it.
Yeah. What about the Animal Crossing one? Remember that one?
Oh yeah, it's probably like that. I'll be so disappointed.
I will not, because I will buy that.
Rep.
Hey, it looks pretty neat.
So, I don't buy things because they look neat, especially $200 things.
Nah, I'll buy it.
You already have a new 3DS.
It's okay. I have a regular 3DS, two 3DS XLs, and this new 3DS. And I want another.
And I am sending you to Spenders Anonymous. But anyway, a lot of people were disappointed by the lack of Devil's Third at E3 this year.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, and, I totally forgot it wasn't there.
It has a release date, or at least month, in Europe and Japan of August. I think it's 28th in Europe. And yesterday, I think, it was suddenly removed from the coming soon section on the North American eShop.
So weird.
So this is leading some people to think it was canceled in North America.
But why though? That's my question.
Sales.
No, has Nintendo ever done that? Like that we know about recently?
Xenoblade, Pandora's Tower, Last Story, or do you mean announced for here and then canceled?
No, but those came out eventually, right? So
yeah, that was due to Xseed for two of them and GameStop for one of them. So I don't.
Yeah, but that only happened because of the
Operation Rainfall's who got Xseed to eventually publish Pandora and Last Story, but there were a couple other games people posted in a Reddit thread. I didn't copy them, but that released in Japan and Europe, but not North America on Wii, DS, 3DS, or I don't think there were any Wii U. And
I can think of
that were published by Nintendo.
I can think of a 3DS game. That Rhythm Heaven.
Is that out in Europe?
That's not in Europe.
No, it's out in Japan.
Yeah, we're talking about released in Europe and
Oh,
Japan,
Japan
but
and
not
Europe.
here.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll get it just on the eShop, maybe, but not during the first when they were planning on releasing it. Maybe they'll just delay it.
Yeah, but why did they remove it from the coming soon? I don't know if it's still on the eShop or if it was just removed from coming soon section.
Okay. But let me ask you this: would you guys buy that game?
Probably not. I mean, that's why I'm not really caring that much, because I wouldn't have bought it anyway.
What about you,
I mean,
Noah?
the single player looks like nothing special, but when they showed it off last year at E3, there was some fun looking stuff in the multiplayer. So,
It looked kind of rough.
I mean, aside from the roughness, the gameplay ideas looked fun. And I feel like they would have time to polish it. So I feel like if it came out here and got decent reviews, I would get it. Yes.
Okay.
So-
Well, it's okay. I would probably not get it because it's a third person shooter and it would heavily rely on its online.
Splatoon.
That's the exception. Splatoon. I don't like online third person shooters.
All right, that's fine.
Uncharted. That's a really bad online. But yeah.
Who plays
So-
Uncharted for the online?
Some people do. Apparently, it's really popular on YouTube.
Mm.
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of bad, because like, the Wii U's already struggling with games, and
Yeah. Well, I
But-
think if they did cancel it for North America, it's just because of the sales. They don't think they're going to sell enough
yeah,
copies to make profit. So why release it here?
maybe they could go the Sony Shenmue 3 route and make a Kickstarter for it.
Save Devil's Third.
I doubt that would crash Kickstarter, but you never know. Might.
Maybe if a lot of fans voice their opinions about this, maybe it'll come eventually.
Maybe if a bunch of fans make a change.org petition.
Even though Reggie said explicitly that the petitions didn't really affect their localization of the Rainfall games, right? I feel like he said.
He said that about Xenoblade, but I don't think you can say that about Pandora's Tower and Last Story, because those were Xseed, and I think they only actually stepped in because of Operation Rainfall.
Alright.
Yeah, because they saw that a lot of people wanted those games. So.
For Xenoblade, I don't actually know.
I think it's the same thing.
I know that's the one Reggie was talking about, but if he was lying or not,
I honestly think he was lying.
probably.
I don't think Xenoblade would have ever released if not for
Yeah,
the
because
fan
like,
movements.
why'd it release 3 years later?
Yeah. And the game was already out in Europe, translated.
Yeah. And it released like conveniently a little bit before Pandora's Tower and
Yeah,
whatever the other one was called, I forget.
Last Story.
Yeah.
And they probably only got GameStop to sell it because gamers buy from there. Maybe that was their.
I thought GameStop had some sort of like, they put a bunch of money into it or something.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know why. Like, was it really that successful for them?
Well, apparently because they even reprinted it and sold it as used.
And got the Shulk amiibo.
Yep.
Which was interesting.
Speaking of amiibo,
Ooh, good segue.
our one amiibo story this week.
Yeah.
Star Fox Zero, Miyamoto says, will not have modes or extra content locked behind amiibo like Splatoon, but it will be things like R-Wing skins, or they want to have amiibo content for people who own them, but not make it so if you don't, you're missing out.
So kind of like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it will be more comparable to like Mario Kart or even Kirby or Captain Toad.
Or even that flying.
Yeah, the Ace Combat game, or the
like
One
3DS.
Piece game,
Mhm.
as opposed to like Splatoon, where there's the costumes, the mini games, and a weapon locked behind amiibo.
So Splatoon is the only game that locks content away, right? Well, Mario Party, because it locks Amiibo Party
Amiibo
away.
Festival.
And if you would you count Smash as having like the bots, like the level up? Because I feel like that's a feature that's exclusive to Amiibo.
I mean, technically that is a mode locked behind, but that mode wouldn't have been there if Amiibo didn't exist.
Okay, that's a good point. Yeah.
So that's sort of what I think with it.
Yeah, because it was a mode designed around Amiibo.
Yeah, and it was and the game's full, whether that mode's there or not. No one would have really complained.
Yeah, and it's probably just there because of they finished the Amiibo terms and they just wanted to include some kind of Amiibo functionality in that game, and that was probably the easiest way to do it. So
yeah, I think that's so. Yeah, Smash is kind of hard because that is a mode, but the mode wouldn't be there
without the Amiibo existing.
And no one would have complained if the mode was there or not.
Right.
So, yeah,
I'm okay with the use of it. At this point, I don't care a huge amount about the functionality, unless it's an exclusive line, you know. But if it doesn't seem like they're making Amiibo for this game. It seems like just Fox. Well, they did mention the R-Wings. They did mention that. But I feel like if that doesn't happen, it'll just be the Fox and Falco from Smash. So,
And if it's that case, or even like Mario, a Mario Amiibo unlocks like Mario M's on your R-Wings wing or something.
Like skins, yeah.
Like that could potentially happen.
Just stickers that you can customize your R-Wing.
Oh, that'd be cool actually. Stickers.
So like that kind of stuff, especially if they're purely cosmetic, like no one's gonna complain. Well, I'm sure someone will, but no one with a good point or good argument is gonna complain about that because like who cares? If you own it, it's cool. If you don't, they wouldn't have been in the game anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of what I think when it comes to Amiibo stuff.
Yeah.
Besides Splatoon.
Speaking of Splatoon.
Oh my god, the transitions this week. Segway. Segway part 2.
Conor?
There was one map and 3 weapons released since last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 2 weapons. After this episode, in about an hour and a half, there's 2 more weapons being released. So, when you're hearing this, but we didn't get the chance to play them yet. So, if you guys tried the weapons, all I can remember is the Lunar Blaster.
I have not because I don't like blasters.
I don't like them, but I tried it and I don't like it.
The one I'm really looking forward to from the next set of 2, it's a customized version of the Dual Squelcher, and the Dual Squelcher is my favorite gun. So if that thing has the bubbler, oh man, it's my main weapon.
Hold on. Their Tumblr lists what it has, so I'll check that. But, we've all played on the map Bluefin Depot, right?
Yes. Yep, I like it a lot.
I don't.
I like it too. I like it more than Kelp though.
Okay, you have bad opinions.
I like them both, the rip.
Custom Dual Squelcher has Squid Beacons and Killer Whale.
Huh.
And the other weapon is the Carbon Roller, which has Burst Bombs and Inkzuka.
Interesting. Maybe I'll try that out. My current one has the Ink Bombs and the Echolocator, so I don't know if it's worth the trade, but I'll see.
Not a lot of weapons have the bubbler.
Sadly, because it's the best. Well, except for the Kraken. It's the second best.
Yeah, Kraken and bubbler aren't spread very much.
Speaking of the Kraken being overpowered, in a patch, and Nintendo actually released patch notes.
And the patch isn't even out yet.
Yeah, which is weird. they're making some tweaks to things like glitches and balance, and one of those things is the Kraken getting nerfed. Yay! They're basically increasing the amount it gets knocked back when you shoot at it, which is fantastic.
I didn't even know you could shoot at it.
Now you know.
And
now it's actually
every time I see a Kraken, I just run away.
run. Yeah, I'll tell you, that is what I get the best adrenaline rush when there's a Kraken, and I'm like swimming and jumping and shooting in the air and diving, and oh my god, it's so fun.
I sometimes just stand still because they don't expect you to do that, so they like jump over you to try to catch up.
When you actually successfully run away from one, it's really satisfying.
Yeah, and then it's a roller and you die.
The other changes they're doing are to the ink strike. The amount of area covered will be more consistent regardless of where it lands. I'm not sure exactly
I don't
what
get
that
what
means.
that means. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
I'm guessing it means because like if you launch it right near a wall, then you don't get the full circle. So
True.
it might do a thing where it checks or it puts it at least so your entire circle will be used or something.
Mm.
But
That'd
I
be
don't know. I don't feel like the ink strike really needs help.
Any help? Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Like it's not OP, but it's not underpowered either. It seems fine to me currently.
I think the ink strike is very useful in splat zones.
Yeah, there it's
Mm-hmm.
really
Yeah, because
good.
you can just, it doesn't always take the zone, but it always neutralizes it. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I use the ink strike.
Yeah.
That's why
And then
why I got a gun that actually has an ink strike.
And then you just fire a couple shots. Zone is yours. Take that penalty.
Yep.
And the other stuff, they're changing some abilities. The Ninja Squid, the swim speed will be lowered when using that ability.
No.
Yes, good. Nerf it.
Oh, I like the Ninja Squid. Now I'm gonna have to switch.
Stealth Jump, the amount of time it takes to super jump will be longer when using this ability. Mm-hmm. And Ink Resistance up. The effects with respect to the amount of damage and speed when moving through enemy ink will be adjusted. I don't know. These were all translated from the Japanese patch notes, by the way. Nintendo America hasn't actually given them. So, I guess that might be why the wording's kind of weird.
Hopefully NOA gives notes as well, so we can actually tell.
And there's one more, under other.
Yeah, other adjustments will be made to make a more pleasant gaming experience.
Here's hoping for the skip button for the squiz.
No!
Please! Please!
Oh, no. I'll cry!
You don't have to use it.
That will make the game more pleasant and enjoyable. Please.
All
right, looking at reviewers,
I'll take it if you guys stop. I'll be glad for that feature if it means you guys stop whining about the Squid Sisters.
I'd stop.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, me too.
However, that other thing seems more like in 3DS or pretty much any system update further improves system stability. However, that I'm talking about like how every update includes those, including the ones that actually do something besides further improve system stability. You know how everyone loves those. So this update is coming in Japan on July 1st, and the site expects it the evening of June 30th. Hate to break it to the site, but that's not how time zones work. I don't know. And you're required to update in order to play online, like any online game.
Okay. Unless you don't want to play online.
Yeah, if you don't want to play online, then why'd you buy an online shooter with like a 2-hour campaign?
For the squids and the kids.
But yeah, I like all this stuff. I don't really see too many people use stealth jump, but Ninja Squid kind of OP.
Does stealth jump make it so people can't see where you're landing?
Yeah, I just don't.
That could be really useful. I've died so many times that way.
Yeah, that could be useful. I don't know if I have any clothing that even has it, and I don't know if I've ever actually seen anyone use it.
Yeah.
I think I use it. I think.
And Ninja Squid, I don't use that. I just swim really slowly anyway, so you can't see it.
Gotta go fast.
Well, I go fast unless I can see someone, and if I see someone, I go slow.
We should have an episode where we talk
Slow to a squiddy halt.
Splatoon strategies,
Yeah.
please.
Well, who knows? We'll probably have a
Squid
dead
strats.
week soon. We could talk about that.
Squid strats.
But this week would be dead, but there's a decent amount.
Mhm.
And one of the ways that got a decent amount was the 75th annual investors meeting. I thought these were done quarterly, so I don't know how it's 75th annual, but whatevs.
The good news is Iwata
Says
didn't
shareholders.
get. Iwata still elected. That's the good news here.
Yeah, so I don't think anyone was changed. Like, I think it's still the same people that were, like, all the heads and stuff that were before the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
But, nothing new, really. Most,
Sort of reaffirming things we sort of already knew.
and they updated sales, said the new 3DS is selling well, but the old 3DS did not, so I'm guessing that's just poor translation.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 sold 5.11 million, Smash U sold 3.65 million, Wii U hardware sold 2.88 million. I'm guessing that's for a certain period because I'm pretty sure the Wii U was higher than that.
What about Splatoon?
That's not part of this, but Nintendo did say Splatoon sold 1 million units worldwide.
Yay.
Yay!
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
We're all squids now, and kids.
And memes.
And yeah, they again said they're working on Amiibo being better.
In terms of supply or quality of
Supply.
the figures? Okay.
Still working with DNA, still working with Universal, still working on quality of life. A bunch of questions here I don't feel like actually reading.
They're still working on quality of life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
What is that? Huh.
It's
No
the
one
sleep
knows
thing. Isn't it the sleep thing?
That
Yeah,
was rumor or something. I don't think.
Well, no, I think they showed like a slide of it like
Oh.
2 years ago, and it was that.
And there was a video for it, yeah.
There was a video for it.
I mean, it wasn't on Nintendo's channel, but yeah, there's a video for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it might be something separate, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Question 6. About E3, there were a few software titles shown this year. Why only titles to be released this year shown? Again, poor translation. Then Miyamoto says, regarding E3, what you said is partially true. It's available... What?
Is this one about like the Dream conference or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's available on the internet, so it's a global announcement. However, it's normally an event aimed at the North America business. It's not only for titles coming soon. Last year's experiment shown, improper grammar again, this year's announcements didn't include licensee. What? Licensee
License? Oh, I don't know.
software, so the number was low. The criticism is understood. Sony and Microsoft had many announcements of future titles that were not playable. VR lined the floor as a dream exhibit. There were lots of video demos of those titles. Nintendo played them. They received high praise as the living room game console. We collected lots of data and positive impressions. And then
Not bad.
Iwata, I'm not going to read Iwata's full thing, but his first sentence, we realized Nintendo fans in Japan were disappointed. Iwata, I'm pretty sure Nintendo fans worldwide were disappointed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he didn't check his e-water.
Ha!
Water.
But,
He needs to make an actual account called a water. I'll be happy then.
but
That'd be pretty cool.
that's, I guess, the investor meeting.
Mm-hmm. And did anything come up for their NX or anything?
I don't think it came out now.
Not here. Iwata said somewhere else, though, that the only reason they announced it was to confirm they're not abandoning game consoles. But they said that when they announced it anyway, so it's nothing new.
Okay.
They might have said they're still working on it, like they said with the DNA, Universal, and quality of life stuff, but I don't see it listed here.
Okay. And they said that the mobile apps are gonna start appearing this year.
Yeah, this year. I think they said 1.
Okay.
Exciting.
What it is. Club Nintendo replacement.
Pokemon.
Pokemon is Pokemon Company.
Yeah, the Pokemon
I know.
Company's already releasing stuff.
And I
Don't
can-
you know
can-
they have
I can-
that quality jukebox
What to say?
with
Oh,
horrible
God.
microtransactions?
Oh, you should. Yeah, when I first saw that app, I thought it was gonna be like you can listen to Pokemon music or something.
Mhm.
But then it's basically just an extension of the Google Play and iTunes store. Like, what?
Stupid.
Why would you not just buy these on the store? Why do you need a separate app to buy them?
Pokemon theme. It's amazing.
I actually bought one of the soundtracks that they had. I think I bought the X and Y soundtrack for like
Yep, so did
$10.
I would, but I heard like all the songs were just like minute samples.
Yeah.
So I can go on YouTube and listen to the full, and it loops and stuff.
Would you guys buy a soundtrack for Splatoon?
Yes.
No, because there's only 20 tracks, and I can listen to them with squid beats.
In MIDI form.
I don't care. I listen through headphones. It's not going to sound good no matter what form it's through.
True.
Noah, have you beaten the game?
Single player, yeah, of course.
So that credit music.
I love it so much.
Yeah. That was really cool.
That dank final boss.
Yep.
Oh my god. The music was awesome. Dude.
You guys gone back to the single player mode after beating the final boss?
Nope.
He's in a
Amiibo.
jar.
He is?
Yeah.
I did to replay it again.
Where?
If you go
Where's the-
back,
where's the- on the UFO?
no, if you just go
next
to
Captain Cuttlefish.
yeah,
Oh, like,
he's like I locked him in a jar.
Well, can you see the jar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
sick.
can talk to him.
Oh,
And
that's
he's
awesome.
like, "I'll get out of here, curse you, Captain Cuttlefish."
No,
See-
and if you play the level again, he says something like, "I got out of here. I'm gonna beat you this time."
That's funny.
Yeah. You guys should play it again.
I will.
So, now, we wanted BMAC here for this part, especially. I mean, being
Okay.
for the whole episode.
Yeah, but hold on. Before we get into that, Noah, what do you think of what did you think about the E3 Nintendo Digital event?
Oh, okay. Initial reaction, incredibly underwhelmed. As it sort of grew on me, I was like, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought, but it wasn't great either. Because I sort of realized, while there was the thing, you know what it was lacking?
What?
A big surprise.
Okay.
The big game. We had none. There was no big game that we didn't know about before. No, we didn't. There was no wow, you know? It was just okay. Games like Mario Maker coming out this year. Mario Maker looks awesome. Zelda Triforce Heroes, awesome. Star Fox Zero, awesome. These are all good games. But I wasn't surprised, amazed, wowed. I wanted to be wowed. That's what E3 is all about. And I wasn't wowed. It was okay. I'm looking forward to these games.
It's kind of going back to what
Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is a piece of shit. Metroid thing, I'm fine with. Whatever. They're gonna make a new Metroid. Stop whining.
Hey, and we're gonna make a blast ball team.
Yes, we are.
You're gonna be part of it because Conor
yes, I know,
doesn't
I
want
know.
to be on it.
Blast Ball looks really fun. Don't hate. But that Amiibo, shit.
Really?
So
You
it
didn't
looks
like it?
terrible.
I like the amiibo.
No, the Amiibo were awesome. I mean, the game is stupid as hell.
Fortune Street, but it's Fortune Street crossed with Mario Party Amiibo Party.
Yeah. Well, apparently Fortune Street is really good. So.
Yeah, it is, but I don't want to use Amiibo in that.
Yeah, it's so goddamn stupid. Tapping. Look, from my experience with Mario Party 10, the Amiibo Party mode is stupid as hell. Having to tap the Amiibo every single, it's just clunky and annoying. Why can't you just press A on your Wii remote? So much easier. They didn't need the Amiibo. As beautiful as they are, I'm buying all of them, but they didn't need them.
Well, I think you're probably gonna have to buy the game then.
Yeah, because the game comes
bundled
with
with
two.
Isabel and
Digby.
brother.
Yeah.
Digby.
So they're probably going to be exclusive to that bundle, at least for a bit.
I'll buy it then, whatever. I don't care.
What you said about the big WoW thing, that kind of goes back to what Arms and I said last week of they shouldn't have announced Star Fox last year.
I agree 100%. That would have been a big wow for a lot of people.
Because there was really no point. Like, there was nothing shown in the year.
Think about it. E3 last year was so impressive. Even if they didn't show Star Fox, people would still say Nintendo won E3, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like Star Fox was tacked on. If that was the big reveal, look, if people saw Miyamoto's Star Fox shirt when he was a puppet, they would have started losing it. And then when they saw them transforming, they would have lost it. Like, I was losing it, but I knew what was coming up, right?
Yeah.
Man, so much potential. It was an art. Look, the way they presented it was fun. Love the puppets. Glad they're doing that more in the future. Love them. Nintendo 63. Nintendo 63.
And also, I saw this video earlier today that was kind of talking about their E3 thing and brought up a lot of similar points as you.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things he said was it seemed this year the Treehouse Live seemed to more hamper the event than it helped, unlike last year. Well, just what he said, because like they cut out Platinum was helping in the Star Fox until the Treehouse.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
they made a bunch
if they said that during the event, that would have generated more hype.
And
or
they
even
like
show the logo. They should have just shown the logo.
Yeah, just shown the logo
of Platinum.
Yeah, just at the beginning, or in the dev interview, have Kamiya or not Kamiya. What's his name? Bayonetta 2.
Hashimoto.
Yeah, him.
Or even if Miyamoto said something about Platinum Games, that would have worked.
Yeah,
during his little thing.
Yeah, because when I was watching that, it just seemed like Miyamoto was still working on it himself.
Yeah.
And but like he said, he gave a couple other examples. I think he said Mario Maker, but I felt Mario Maker had enough in the direct, almost too much.
Oh god, the end. You know what? I thought, come on, the end was the worst part. They did their stupid little Let's Super Mario. Look, I get it's Mario's anniversary and he's to be celebrated, but that's not how you end it.
The end in 8 minutes talking about the design of the Yarn Yoshi amiibo.
I mean, that was alright. It dragged on for way too long. You know?
Those two things would have been good for the Treehouse Live.
Yeah.
So
and I feel like I was just waiting for, but one more thing, you know? But it never came.
Yeah, I thought that moment was gonna happen after Mario Maker.
And what were we gonna get, though? That was my thought. Nothing.
Yeah.
They just ruined every potential reveal.
Well,
it's not gonna be Metroid, not gonna be Animal Crossing Wii U.
Well, it really could have been a Star Fox, or F-Zero.
I guess it could have.
Or like a dead IP like Ice Climbers or something.
That's true. But
Duck Hunt.
Oh, yes. Okay, it could have been a surprise like that.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon Anniversary, which didn't happen. RIP. Man, I guessed way too high for this year. I got way too hype. That was part of my problem. I went with huge expectations. I think everyone did.
Well, another problem was like everyone the day before except really EA did great. Mm-hmm. Well, Ubisoft was kind of just good. But and Bethesda too. So then there were like these huge expectations because Nintendo usually has that one big thing that sort of trumps everyone else, even if the rest of their conference isn't very good.
Right, but they didn't have that.
So I think Nintendo kind of had an issue being after 4 pretty good conferences, especially Sony's like full of fan service, bringing back Final Fantasy VII and Shenmue and Last Guardian, Uncharted.
Yeah, they had a great lineup.
Even Xbox had a pretty good thing for coming from someone who doesn't care about Xbox.
Well, they had a Cuphead. That's all. That's what we care about. Cuphead, please. Yeah, I think I mentioned it last week, but they shouldn't have cut the Smash Bros. Stuff from that event.
Yeah, and Earthbound Beginnings.
Yeah,
Earthbound Beginnings. Earthbound Beginnings would have been huge.
Exactly. Like, why did they show that during the right before the championships? Right?
Yeah.
Like,
so they could release it a day early.
I guess so, but
who cares when it released?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Like
they could have shown that Amiibo Festival game before the Nintendo World Championships.
No, because that would kill everyone's hype for the championships. That's the issue. They should have just not shown that game at all. Reveal it in a direct later. That's what I
Have
feel.
a round of Amiibo Festival instead of Blast Ball.
Oh my god. No, people would lose their shit even more.
Or instead of Splatoon,
Oh
game
no.
that didn't even make sense. Co-op game in a tournament, that's stupid.
Ah, yeah. So
Anyway, E3 predictions, winners. Let's go on.
okay. So I mentioned it last week. The winner will get to choose the avatar of the losers, and they have to keep the avatar for a week. That's
I
on
know
Twitter, by the
exactly
way.
what's coming. I know exactly what's
Okay.
coming.
Okay. Before I talk about who won and everything. Let's say, Connor, if you win, what are you gonna make us change our avatars to?
Well, I'm currently, my Twitter avatar, if I don't have to change it, is Chitoge Kirasaki, one of the 4 key girls from Nisekoi. There happens to be 4 people in this bet. I thought it'd be fitting to make you guys the rest of the key girls.
Okay.
So,
Noah?
That is not what I expected. You're too kind. You guys are.
Noah?
I don't know. Squid Sisters?
just all of us Squid Sisters.
Does that surprise you at all?
All of us
You're
have
too
the same
kind.
icon?
I have it, I guess just different pictures. Like, I have my folder. I'll pick up random.
None of
I'll
your
pick up,
hentai.
yeah, I'll pick out random pictures. I'll keep it safe for work. But I'll choose random pictures for you guys.
Okay. Now, if I win, Connor's gonna have a Naruto avatar for a week.
No. Oh,
I will make an avatar for you of the Squid Sisters
no!
with huge words saying bottom tier waifus.
No!
That's gonna be yours.
No, Arms, don't win!
And
Connor, please.
if Brooklyn wins, I know if I win, I'm gonna make Brooklyn. I'm gonna make her have a Nolly moment. So that's Natsu Lisana moment from
I thought you were
Fairy
going to make
Tail.
her a Boku no Pico thing.
No, Nolly.
And she
No, she
told us
hates
what she was
Nolly
going to
more
make
than
us.
yeah. She hates more Nolly than Pico.
Sucks she wasn't here. I'm pretty sure she told me in Arms what she'd make everyone, and I can't remember.
I do.
I think she said she'd make Noah a picture of her sister.
Yeah. Picture of her sister, and then us. I think it's she told me she'll make mine a Lucy picture because I don't like Lucy. So
I don't know what she'd make me then.
um
We'll ask
a
her and
duck.
put it on the screen or
Yeah,
something.
a duck maybe. I don't know.
A duck?
Okay. No, she said Naruto. I remember. She said Naruto.
Wow, so I have a 2 in 4 chance of becoming Naruto.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so Easter predictions. Let's start off with Noah.
Wait, predictions. Who's going to win? Predict the predicts.
Connor?
I'm gonna win.
No.
I'm predicting
I hope
it'd
I
be
win.
Mac or me.
Okay.
I feel we made the more realistic ones.
I just
Okay.
hope Arms doesn't win. Anybody but Arms.
Okay, how I'm gonna do
Cruel
this.
punishment.
We did 8 predictions and then 2 extra predictions. At first, the first 8 predictions were gonna be worth a point, but now if they're kind of half true, you're gonna be awarded half a point. And for the extra predictions, if you have to get those right, if you don't, you don't get. You have to get them right to get the full half point for those. Okay?
Full half point.
Yeah, because those are worth half points.
All
So,
okay.
let's see. Noah, Smash DLC. Wonder Red will be a newcomer. Lucas will be available after the digital event. And what happened? No.
Half a point?
Hold on.
Seriously?
No, not at. Okay. No Wonder Red.
No wonder.
Lucas-
Okay, no wonder. Red.
Lucas was available, but after the Smash Direct thing.
Yeah.
But we're gonna give you half a point.
Half a point? Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, half a point. Okay. 2. Mother 3 will be localized for the Wii U Virtual Console. A
Half?
Mother game. No, a Mother game was localized, and it was Mother 1. No Mother 3. So, 0. You don't get a point.
Dang it. Okay.
Yep.
Wasn't sure if I'll get a half for that one.
No, if you would have said a Mother game will be localized.
Oh, all right,
You
all right,
said
whatever.
Mother 3. You said Mother 3.
All right, I did.
Okay. Custom Meat Fighter amiibo will be revealed. You can order your custom amiibo via online and will be released later this year. I'm gonna give you a half point for this because they did reveal the
not
Meat
not
Fighters.
custom though. Yep.
Yeah, so Meat Fighters. So you get half a point.
We're at 1 point now, right? 1 point total.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, fourth, Super Mario Sunshine HD releasing this year. Nope. No Sunshine, just
So
disappointment.
disappointed. No
I
sunshine,
think
just
that's
rain.
the same thing.
And 5,
Ooh.
Super Mario Sluggers on Wii U with better online.
Oh.
Yeah, during that episode, you started saying that there was going to be a new sports game, Mario sports game,
Mhm.
but then you said Sluggers.
I'm so stupid. Should have said
if-
sluggers.
Yeah, you should have just said Mario sports game would be
I know,
announced.
yeah.
Because it did get announced, and that's
Yeah, it
Mario
did,
Tennis
it did.
Super Smash.
Ultra
Ultra
Smash.
Smash. Super Smash. Pokemon Red and Blue Remake to
Ripped.
celebrate the Pokemon anniversary on Wii U. It will feature a Nuzlocke mode. No Pokemon game except the Mystery Dungeon game.
Yep.
So no points. Okay. This is a tricky one. 2 new Metro games announced. Wii U and 3DS. The 3DS game has exclusive new 3DS content, and it will be a 2D platformer with pixel art.
No!
Metroid Wii U will be teased for 2016. So,
Rip.
yeah, so no points.
No points, no points. Fine.
Yeah, because you said 2D platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't say platform, I'd say half.
Yeah, because the other Wii U game you said it was the Metro was Wii U, so no points. Now, 8. Animal Crossing Wii U will release in summer 2016. It will have Amiibo card support. It will always be online. You can share it with your friends, and it will be compatible with Happy Home Designer. So, okay, normal.
It is compatible with Happy Home Designer. You know?
Okay, exactly. So, Connor, what do you think? Half point because it is compatible with Happy Home Designer. The Amiibo art.
Yeah, and the amiibo cards work with it.
Okay, so you get half point for that.
Yay.
1.5 points.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
Now your bonus questions.
Oh boy, none of them.
Sakurai revives Punch Out on Wii U.
Yeah.
Nope. And sadly, this did not happen. But Rosalina Galaxy Wars on Wii U.
Yeah, best idea.
Better than Blast Ball.
Yeah.
It will be similar to Pikmin and the Wonderful 101. More action, less strategy, and you will control the Lumas. Online multiplayer coming in 2016. Nope. Nope. So, sadly, you did not get a point for that. Yeah, 1 and a point. 1.5.
1.5 points.
Yeah. So, Brooklyn.
Hopefully, you guys, just not arms.
Okay, for Brooklyn, gameplay for Star Fox will be shown.
Oh my god! Why should you make me so
So she gets the point. She's that
I
one.
kind of feel sorry for Noah.
Reggie will be present.
Hey, you should have made that prediction.
Yeah.
I said they'll make a meme.
Did they though?
Let's see.
Okay. Official release date for Zelda Wii U. Nope. Animal Crossing announced for 2016.
No.
No.
It's holiday 2015.
But she said an Animal Crossing game will be announced. She didn't say it was
I'd say half.
Half.
So,
Half.
Okay, so half. Okay, 4. New Metroid game for Wii U and 3DS, and the games will be basically the same. No points, because she said the games
Yeah.
will be basically the same.
Mm.
So no points.
Rip.
5. Nintendo will talk about their new hardware.
Technically, they mentioned it.
Ooh, they did. They
Yeah,
mentioned
they
it
did.
next.
So because
Half
she didn't.
point.
Did she actually specify they'll give
No,
any details about it, or did they just say they'll talk about it?
They'll talk about it.
All right, I say that's half.
I don't
Yeah.
know, because like if she just said they'll talk about it, they did talk about it.
For 5 seconds.
Still, it's talking about it.
I think she went into more detail during her prediction.
Okay, she
Yeah,
went
like-
detailed in half.
Yeah, so half
All right.
point for that. Now, new Earthbound game for Wii U. She said, no, okay, she said new Earthbound game.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay,
that's half.
Did she specify it was an all new game?
Yeah, she said new Earthbound, all new Earthbound game. Because
I'd say
then
half.
we went on, because then we went on saying, why would they make a new Earthbound game if 3 isn't here? Mother 3 isn't localized here.
Mm.
Are we giving her half for that?
Yeah, I'd say half.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Super Mario Galaxy 3 for Wii U.
Rip.
Pokemon Yellow Remake for 3DS,
Nope.
2015.
Nope.
Mm-mm. No Pokemon presses aside from the Mystery Dungeon game. And her bonus predictions: Skyward Sword remake for new 3DS.
Nope.
No, well, there was a new Zelda game announced for
True, but
3DS,
nah.
but no, yeah. But
Well, she said Skyward Sword for new 3DS, so no.
Yeah. She said, she said Skyward Sword, and she even went over controls with motion controls. I think. She said
Yeah, I
something
remember
like that.
talking about that.
Yeah.
Swing your 3DS around and break the hinges.
10. Kid Icarus announced for NX,
Nope.
and it will be a 2D game. No, so no.
Why?
So is that 2 points? 2.5? I think it was 2.
Yeah, two and a half.
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah.
He's beaten me by a whole one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I have some tough competition if I don't want to be Naruto. I mean, I can't really affect it anymore, but
I think you'll be Naruto. You're
Can
hoping.
Conor go next?
want to drag out arms, do you?
So we're gonna move to my predictions.
Aw.
Because Noah wants to see if I won. And let me tell you something. You're gonna be surprised. Very surprised.
Okay, go, Star.
Number 1. A true 3D Mario game will be revealed.
Nope.
Nope. New Mario Kart 8 DLC will be shown.
Nope.
Nope. New Toys to Life game with Amiibo will be released, and it will get its own Amiibo line.
Nope.
Nope. Retro is working on a Metroid Prime game for Wii U.
Nope.
Nope, because there's no Wii U Metroid Prime game, and the Metroid Prime game...
Retro's nothing.
Metroid Prime Federation Force is being worked by Next Level Games, so...
Which makes me feel weird.
5. Mario Sunshine 3D for new 3DS.
What was that?
Mario Sunshine 3D for new 3DS.
Okay.
Nope.
6. Ryu, Inklings, Proto Man, and a new DLC character will be shown. That didn't happen, but I did say that they were going to talk about the tournament mode. And they did, so half a point.
Alright.
Yay.
7. Pokemon Yellow Remake.
Nope.
Rip.
Zelda Wii U will be moved to NX. Nope.
Nope.
Bonus
Not yet.
questions. Okay, yeah, not yet. Bonus predictions. Miyamoto is working on a new Pikmin game for new 3DS.
Nope.
Nope. And my last prediction: Pokken Fighters will come to Wii U in 2016.
Nope.
Nope.
This is the happiest day of my life.
So 0.5 for me.
Yay.
Noah, you beat Arms by a full point.
Well, we
And
will
you were
get-
making incredibly unrealistic predictions.
It was your fault, Con. It was your fault, Noah. You beat
before
really.
BMX wins.
Okay. Here are my
You have yours?
predictions.
Okay.
They're in the wrong order, I think. But,
I'll tell you.
Number
if they're
one.
true or not. Mhm.
new Kirby platformer for Wii U.
Rippity.
Nope.
2. Next level game's new game is revealed.
Yep.
Yay.
You and your
Number-
predictions, man.
Yeah, that's all
that's
I
a
said.
full point. That's a full point.
I didn't go into any detail. Number 3. Food Wars game being localized. Pulse.
Rip.
Unfortunately, no.
Not the case.
Number 4. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon will be shown off and no main Pokemon game.
Ooh.
Well, half a point.
But Pokemon
Because-
Mystery Dungeon was shown off.
Well, okay.
But not during
this-
the event.
Yeah, we counted Earthbound Beginnings.
Oh, that's
But-
true.
But that was half a point.
Yeah, that was only half a point because it wasn't a brand new Mother game.
Okay, full point.
Okay. So how many points do you have right now?
It's 2.
Okay.
NES Remix 4 or whatever the next, whatever number it's on now.
Nope.
Number 6. The final Smash Amiibo wave besides DLC characters is announced.
Yay.
3.
7. Some new meme will be made.
Okay, let's talk about this. We don't know.
No.
Define meme.
There were people posting GIFs of the
Oh,
yeah,
the puppets dancing.
dancing.
puppets dancing.
That's a meme. I think that's the only meme I've seen. Just the puppets.
Yeah.
The like Iwata
Just-
holding the bananas.
Disturbing lack of memes.
I think that's just the quality.
Hmm.
Oh, and another meme. Nintendo 63. Nintendo 64. So that's another meme.
Number 8. Sakurai's reviving some dead Nintendo NES franchise.
Rippity.
Nope.
And apparently Arms has my 2 bonus ones. I'm pretty sure neither were right, though.
We will see. Let's see. Kanye. Project Treasure will be we'll get a release date and we'll get a name.
Rip.
No, wait, hold on.
It
Did it
didn't.
get a name?
It was shown at the
Direct.
micro direct thing.
Half a point?
Sorry, they said its name at the micro direct and uploaded the trailer separately.
Oh, that's...
But no half a point because the
Yeah.
bonus questions are worth just half a point.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
the
Okay,
bonus-
good point.
You have to get it entirely right.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
And your last one, Nintendo will announce a 3D Mario game.
Woo!
Rippity.
Nope. So, Conor won this year's
Yay, yay.
predictions. So we will have to change our profile pictures on Twitter to what? What was it again?
The key girls from Nisekoi.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Are they cute?
I'll send you. I decided who is who. I'll send you the picture to use.
Is mine cute?
Hold on.
We're about to find out live on the podcast, folks. Brace yourselves.
I'll probably post a picture on the video.
Yeah,
can
so you
see.
can see my reaction with the picture.
So, I have to read the names
Alright.
because I don't know how else to tell them. Arms. You are the one that anime-only viewers won't know. You're Yui. Noah.
Is that a good thing?
What?
Is that a good thing? That I'm Yui?
I don't know. She's the oldest.
Okay.
Ooh, nice arms.
Where's the picture? Where's the picture?
Look it up.
Yeah, how do I send you? I
Where?
can't.
Okay.
I'll send you the picture after. Noah,
Yeah.
you are the other main one besides Chitoge Kosaki Onodera.
How the hell do you spell that? I need to search on Google Images.
Kosakionod.
Gotcha. I found it. Let's see this for yourselves, folks.
Hey, I like
And
you.
BMAC,
Okay, she's
Thank
pretty
you.
cute. Okay, I'll take it.
and BMAC, the yandere in a romantic comedy, Marika Tachibana.
Yay.
We'll change our Twitter avatars when this episode is up on our YouTube channel and on the website.
And that'll be for a week, so if you watch this after a week, you're not going to see it.
Yeah, well, once we change our pictures, I'll take a screenshot and just put it on the article. Okay. So,
Right.
questions for this week.
Oh boy, we got some good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll
Let's
read
read
them.
'em.
Alright, let's go. First question. So this person is watching the Japanese version of the new Fire Emblem being streamed on Twitch. What would you like to see in the game? This is from @Blackhawk666. Well,
Um.
Oh.
I want to see uncensored Camilla. That's all. That's literally all.
I want to see.
Armando, I think you can relate.
I want to see
I'm
gameplay
with
that
you.
actually interests me.
Well,
Correct.
That's gonna be hard for you because you don't like strategy RPGs. So
Yeah, so basically I want to see a complete genre switch.
Good luck. Connor,
Unless
did you
it's-
play the demo? Did you play the demo for Awakening, Connor?
No, I played my brother's copy.
Okay, fair enough.
unless the game turns into a visual novel, that will
I'd play a Fire Emblem visual novel.
we will all play it. Don't worry.
Especially if that'd be like the second, like, high-profile dating sim to have a bisexual main character. Because I can only think of Keys Angel Beats as a bisexual main character. I guess Clannad in the joke route, but that's a joke route, so it doesn't count. It's not canon.
Okay. I would like to see more waifus in the Fire Emblem
Yep,
game.
I
so.
agree.
Next question.
This is a pretty high-profile person. I didn't know she watched Nintendo Unleashed.
Thank you.
And I didn't know she had good opinions. But Ariana
does
Grande asks, why does Naruto suck so bad? Ariana,
No,
I think that's because it just does.
it does not.
It does.
Nope. Next question.
Coming from Noah's favorite username, the Not So Wonderful 101,
Shit username.
when is the Amiibo expert coming back? He was literally on last week.
Yeah, chill.
I'm pretty sure he's the most frequent guest.
Yeah,
You
he
can
is.
Calm
He's
down.
been on the pod. Yeah, he's been on the podcast for 3 episodes now.
Yeah, chill person with a terrible Twitter handle.
Hey, I
And
like
now-
his Twitter handle.
And now
Quality.
we have a bunch of Anon questions. First
Yeah.
one from Anonymous
Read-
Kraken.
read-
Fire Emblem waifus or Squid waifus?
Fire Emblem
I'm not into
waifus.
bestiality, so I'm gonna have to go Fire Emblem.
Alright, I'll be
Same.
real with
Fire
you. These are both great picks. But the only reason I'm gonna have to go with Fire Emblem is because there's more quantity. There's not many pickings in the world of Splatoon.
It doesn't say Splatoon, it's just Squid.
The squid.
You have the
okay.
whole ocean to pick from.
Alright, well,
You can pick the squid girl.
yeah, that's true. Pretty
And then
pretty solid
I'm-
work.
You could pick a real squid. You
Oh,
could pick the squid
God.
from the first episode of Food Wars that made, like, all the losers stop watching.
Spoilers.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go with Fire Emblem this time.
Okay.
Surprise
Good
you.
choice.
From Anonymous Naruto, subs or dubs?
Subs.
Subs. Unless it's like a video game with lots of action, then dubs. Because if I'm trying to fight enemies, I don't have time to read subs.
Mm-hmm.
And I prefer it not alternate between subs and dubs, so if it's a game with high action, I'd prefer it to be dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice when they have a choice too. Like I think Nino Kuni has a choice if you want to play it Japanese with English subs or English.
I play it like that. I don't like the dub on that, so.
I didn't play very. I should play that. I liked it. I just didn't have time to play it.
I put like 20 hours into it, and
I think I got to the second area.
Yeah, and that was like my 20 hours, man. Second area.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have the time for it. I should try.
Yeah, apparently it's like a probably 80-hour game, so.
Yeah. But from Anonymous Squid, Callie or Marie?
Callie.
Bleach.
No, kick one.
Bleach.
Pick one. You have to.
I'm gonna say
a coin.
Marie.
All right.
Callie's the black hair one, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
she
the
looks
annoying
closer
one.
to Asuka, so Callie.
Yay.
She's the annoying one,
All
though.
right.
She's
Yeah,
annoying.
she looks closer to Asuka, so I can pretend she's Asuka.
Asuka in a squid costume.
What about you? Oh, okay. Noah said Callie. Never mind.
Yeah, duh, of course. Superior squid. Marie's hot too, but Callie's better.
From Anonymous Kid, Judd or Captain Cuttlefish?
Captain
Judd.
Cuttlefish any day.
Are we asking for waifu material? Because it's definitely Judd.
What?
Yeah, Judd.
No, just in general, who's better?
Oh, Captain Cuttlefish.
His eyes.
Judd.
He said,
And,
Alright.
this person apparently couldn't think of a name, so they're Anonymous Sanic and Anonymous Hedgehog. What do you get when you mix fire and ice?
it's fucking water.
A 7.8 from IGN.
Yeah.
My
4
answer
point-
would be memes. That's what you get. Memes.
Oh.
Are they dank though?
Very dank memes.
I'm proud.
So that's it for questions this week and for the podcast.
Hey, there's plugs.
Yeah, exactly. So go read Tyler's editorials. Now he has another one.
Way to start at the bottom.
Hey, that's our content. So
There's second thing is our content. That's
hold on.
mine.
That's gaming content.
No one cares
Editorials
about
by
gaming
gaming.
This is the anime podcast.
No, it's the Waifu podcast. Come on.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Go read Tyler's editorials. He published another one this week. Go read them. They're excellent read.
He is what I wish I could be. I can't write editorials. I wish I could.
Yeah. Go and go read our spring anime reviews.
Yay.
I'm not sure what kind of anime it is. Hopefully it's Naruto.
No, it's not. That's not over yet, so I can't review that even if I was watching it. And two, it's you don't have to bother linking them all because it's a lot. The Eden of Grisai is already up. Nisekoi will probably go up shortly after this podcast. Still not decided if I'm gonna review How to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon because I think that'll just turn into a hate fest.
No, please review that. I like the website hestia.dance, please.
And I think there's one other. Oh, Hibiki Euphonium. Food Wars is not over, so that will be reviewed in the summer.
How many episodes is it gonna last?
24.
Okay, and it's kind of halfway done.
Yeah, 13 aired today, which you should go watch. And
on
then
Crunchyroll. We're not sponsored by Crunchyroll.
And I think
Yes.
Will might review Plastic Memories. He said he could, but I don't know if he's going to. And Plastic Memories, last episode airs tomorrow, so that'll be up soon. If it is.
Also, shout out to this Twitter account I made. If you like Imagine Dragons, I'm making some what I think are pretty funny photoshops of them on a daily basis. So, if you're a fan, follow at Dragons Shops.
Mm-hmm.
I've reached 100 followers in 2 days. I'm proud.
Okay, you guys may not know, but Noah is a huge fan of Imagine Dragons.
Yes, I'm seeing them probably the day you're listening to this. Well, the day goes
Maybe
up.
while you're listening.
Wow, ooh, imagine that.
Imagine Dragons that.
You see that one coming.
You should tell them to visit BlazeKick.com.
Yep, do that.
Yeah, just have a giant sign that says BlazeKick.com.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna cosplay as Blaze Kick.
With the logo?
Just the website.
Just a screenshot of the website.
Just like all over my body and then tattoo it on my forehead, make it my shirt, make a poster of it.
Quality cosplay.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our videos. Watch our content there. We still have a couple of videos about E3, so make sure to watch that. Subscribe and rate us on iTunes. That always helps the podcast. Leave a review. Like, I think we got another review in recently.
Yep, we did.
Yeah,
Was
and
it
it's
from Duxburg or whatever his name was?
Yeah, it was from him. I'll read the review after this because I'm looking for it right now. Visit and like us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/BlazeKickMedia. Follow us on Twitter. What's your Twitter, guys?
I'm at 331 and at BlazeKickTweet.
And at Dragons Shops.
Yes, that as well.
Yeah.
Dragon Shops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm at ArmsMXZ and at the Not So Wonderful 101. Follow me on those two, please. And visit BlazeKick.com. We have those editorials that went up recently. Then we have the E3 content from last week. If you're not caught up on everything, go read our news coverage over there. And finally, I'm going to read the review that Charles Duckburg left on June 15. The title is Happy D's. It's a 5-star rating. Thank you for that. And the review goes, most undank, most unlit podcast. That's it.
What are your 5 stars then?
I don't know. Thank you.
Wait,
Charles.
what was the second
Thank
thing?
you. Most unlit.
Well, unlit is a compliment. So I guess that kind of balanced out the undank.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's 5 stars. And I noticed he would have been talking about the episode with the Amiibo expert. So maybe we should kick the Amiibo expert off.
Yeah. Well, it was published on June 15, so...
Exactly.
Okay, well, this has been it for Nintendo Unleashed, episode 21. We'll see you next week.
You're a kid now.
Motherfucking quack.
Now you're a kid, you're a squid.
No, remember the time we were playing Splatoon, and then I was like, we should get bananas to play with us.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, I wish Callie would play with my banana.
That was like yesterday.
And then I'm just like, I really like this gun. And Jay was like, I'm surprised Noah didn't say Callie really likes my gun. And then I think it was me said, what color ink does it shoot? And I was like, white.
That was good.
And then I'm like, if you said any other color, I would have told you to go to the doctor. And then you're like, that sounds like the plot to a porno.
Quality pooper. Thank you. I'm totally gonna use that.
Rip.